Hi everyone and welcome to a brand new haul. So I got back from Paris last night quite late. I'm so tired still, please excuse the circles. And I'm just unpacking this morning, so I thought I would do my haul just now while I'm unpacking, because again I brought home half of the parks with me, so I'll just crack on and show you what I brought home. So this time I was definitely on a 30th anniversary kind of mission. I wanted a lounge fly and I wanted a lanyard, and I didn't have either, which was so sad. But what can you do? They sell out so quick. There's nothing you can do. I have Wilbur again. He likes to be in the videos. One thing I did manage to get that was on my bucket list of stuff I must bring home was something I've seen from Tokyo Disney that has finally been brought over for the anniversaries, both in Florida and in Paris, and that is the hand soap. So what's so exciting about hand soap, I know, but I don't know if you can see the top, it's Mickey shaped. When you press it, it puts like a Mickey Mouse foam on your hand, so like you basically pump out a wee Mickey Mouse on your hand, and it's grapefruit scented soap. And it's got the 30th logo on the front, so it's really nice. This was €15, but because we're annual pass holders now, we've got 15% off all merch, so it does bring the price down a little bit. Tip for this, which actually was pointed out by Sam: if you're going with just hand luggage, you can't bring one of these home in the box because it's got 250 mils of fluid in it. It's already filled, so you know you're going to get stopped at security because you can only bring 50 mils of fluid back. So if you want to bring it home and you've not got a checked cabin case, you'll need to empty it off the soap, which sucks, but at least you can still bring the dispenser home. Luckily we had a big suitcase that was getting checked into the luggage, so I could go in the suitcase no problem. But just a tip, if you are thinking of just going to Paris for a couple of days and you've only got hand luggage, you'll need to empty this. Continuing with the 30th anniversary merch, I wanted a pen for work, so I got one of the 30th anniversary pens. I'm pretty sure this is the ones that are used for like kids getting kids, I do it as well, people getting autographs, hello, from the characters. So I got it anyway. It was €4. I didn't really care, I was just buying things because I wanted them, so I didn't actually pay attention to the prices until I got to the checkouts. So yeah, €4 for the little pen, super cute. They're also selling 30th anniversary autograph books and photo albums, so if you do want that, they are there. All the Spirit jerseys were sold out, the white ones and the navy ones, of which I'm so glad I got the navy one when I was there in February, because there's none and they don't know when they're coming back in. They're just so popular. So yeah, you got to grab the merch while you're there. I think I said it in my last vlog, but top tip, if you are looking for the 30th merch, go to, I think it's Flora's Boutique, which is the first shop on Main Street as you walk into the parks. On your right, it's the shop on the corner. That's got all the 30th merch in it, so if you're looking for something in particular, check there first. So me and Gav went there at 9:30 in the morning, basically to see if they restocked anything from overnight. I quite like to look at a hoodie, but they didn't have my size the night before, so we went in the next day, and yes, they had restocked the hoodie, but I didn't end up buying it. When we were there at 9:30 in the morning, so that's when the park opens, but if you have extra magic hours you can get in from 8:30. But we were there for 9:30 and we were a bit later that day, so we started off in Flora's. We were just having a nosy about, and I asked the cast members, you know, do you have any lanyards, do you have any lounge flies? And they're like, no, but we do have a couple of new things just in this morning. And I was like, oh, do tell. So they had new fridge magnets and the new pin, so I was like, oh, still not what I wanted. And then I seen this guy carry like all these big fluffy navy blue things. I was like, what are those? Turns out that they were kind of, well, I would call them an hoodie, like an hoodie style kind of pullover, but some people were just wearing them around the park, you know, instead of like, because they're so cozy. But it's like a total oversized jumper slash hoodie. Anyway, I wanted it as an hoodie in the house, so of course I was following this guy like like a locust ready to pounce. And he hung them up, and there's maybe 5 or 6 of them, and they sold out in seconds, absolute seconds. And we were there at the right place, right time. So I'll show you it. It's so big. I'm going to try and get back a bit. So this is the front of it. It's just got the 30th anniversary logo. It's got a pocket, and then the hood, it's got Mickey ears. Hella cute. Nice and fleecy on the inside. I think this was €60, yeah, plus discount, or minus discount even. But the back, oh, the back. So pretty. It's so cozy. I just can't wait. So yeah, I got the size large to extra large. So they come in like small to medium or large to extra large. That's the 2 size options. I thought there was a large and an extra large, but it's not. It's just kind of like one size fits all scenario. So I didn't want the small to medium because I want it to be oversized and baggy and cozy. So got the large to extra large. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to just basically live in it. And it was worth every penny. And again, it was just right place, right time. They were restocking them when I was buying mine, but we literally just get X amount a day in the delivery. It was because we were there for them putting their delivery out that we were lucky enough to get one. So yeah, it's a really good tip if you're looking for merch. Just hang about the shops first thing in the morning, because that's when they do their restock for their deliveries. So the pen and the magnet, I was then intrigued. I was like, well, maybe I'll have a look, because you know, if it's a nice new one, like I'll kick myself if I don't get it. So went and had a look, and the new magnet was really lovely. Oh, sorry, darling. It was lovely. So of course I brought it home. It's just a nice flat magnet. It cost €6. I really like the colours of the 30th anniversary. And it's just, yeah, flat on the back. It's also got it on the back as well. I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll just grab one, because I like to put a magnet on my locker at work every time I go on holiday, so I needed one anyway. So I picked that up, and then I saw the pin, and again, I'm not a pin collector, I just buy the ones I like. But I was like, this pin is going to fly off the shelves, it's got to be worth something. I'll kick myself if I don't have it in my collection. So I brought it home. I don't know if you can see it. So they spin around as well, like, I'll just do sacrilege and open it. Then I just devalued it just to show you all, but it spins round. It's just so cute. So it was in the pink section, which I think was like €13. And they had like a full section of these and the new magnets, and me and Gavin went back in because I was considering buying a second magnet as a gift. We went back in maybe an hour later, all gone. All pins gone, all magnets gone, completely sold out, derelict. So it's just crazy, like how quickly this anniversary stuff is flying off the shelves there. So it's definitely worth picking up when you see it. Don't go back for it, just grab it. I really wanted a little keyring for my car keys, and I found a Pua. Love Pua, he's so cute. They had a lot of these kind of character style keyrings, like they're quite big but they're not squashy, they're just really really nice, and they had like Stitch and Angel and some of the Marvel characters and Mushu and the Genie, and oh, there was loads of them. I brought home a Stitch for one of my friends, but yeah, he is super cute. They're not the cheapest, he was €7, but I really liked him, so I brought him home. With me and Gav both being annual pass holders now, I really wanted to buy a lanyard when we were out there. Again, I wanted the 30th anniversary one, but no such luck. But I did find one I liked. I kind of compromised in the end, I guess, for what I could get. You'll probably have seen it already in the vlogs, is this one. So it's got it's the animators collection of all the princesses when they're quite young, like baby princesses. Put it on. The easiest way for you to see it. really cute, quite liked it. The rest just weren't doing it for me. I think I was so disappointed about the 30th one that I was like, I don't want any. But I did like this one, and I like on the back as well because it's got like what they're famous for in their films. So like the apple and Rapunzel's hairbrush and a book and things like that. But my compromise that I, you know, settled with was that they didn't have the actual lanyards, but they did have the pouches, the 30th anniversary pouches to clip onto the bottom and put your annual passes in. So I got one of those. I was like, well, you know, I'll make do. Of course, now that we've got our annual passes, everything just lives in here. Like that. Amazing. Super handy. So yeah, I think the lanyard was €10 and the little pouch was like 4 or 5. So I mean, that's going to go with me every time now. Until I find the 30th one, I'm not going to replace it. Gavin actually bought 2 lanyards. He bought the Big Thunder Mountain lanyard, which must be in the suitcase somewhere because I can't find it at all. And he bought the Big Thunder Mountain pouch to match it, which is really cute. It's got like Chip and Dale and stuff on them. But then when we went for dinner at the Marvel Hotel, he really liked the look of the lanyard that was in the little Marvel shop that we've not seen anywhere else, so it must be exclusive to the Marvel shop. And that's just the Marvel lanyard. So this was €13, it's a bit more expensive. And his little pouch thing again was €4 or €5, something like that. But the Marvel one is really nice. Like, I can totally understand why I wanted this. Put it on so you can see it better. So yeah, that's our lanyards. And then there was Pandora. I'm totally and utterly obsessed with Pandora. It's a thing. I forgot to show you in the last haul actually. From the last time I went to Paris. Totally forgot to include it in the haul. I got a Pandora charm while I was there. I don't know if I'll be able to show you it, if it'll even show up on this video. There we go. So it's just the castle, and then on the back it's got like little sparkly stars, and they're in the colours of the Disneyland Paris park, so like pink and blue. So I got that one, that's a park exclusive. I went back this time, I was like, I want the 30th anniversary one, that's what I'm going for. So I went straight into Pandora. I went to the one in the studios, because I feel like it's a bit bigger, it's a bit easier in there, rather than the one that's squeezed into Main Street. Just get comfy. And they didn't have it. They were like, oh, they've not sent us any, don't know when we're getting it. Like, they looked like it was a hopeless case basically. So I was like, right, okay, I'll just buy something else. So I've been looking at this in the UK for a while and decided to just treat myself while I was out there. And it's like a pendant that you can hang a charm from. So it's got like Mickey head at the top, and then you hang a charm from this bit, and then it hangs around your neck. And it's got on the back, believe in magic. Probably won't be able to see it. Thank you for shaking the camera over. But anyway, I bought that. And I was like, oh, I need a charm to hang from it, obviously. So I wanted another park exclusive. So I looked at the park exclusives, and I looked at this one last time I was here, and I absolutely loved it. And it's like a miniature of the partners statue, so like Walt and Mickey. And I just love that, because like I just love everything like Walt Disney stood for and everything like that. So I'm gonna hang that from the little charm. So for those two, it should have been like 120-ish dollars, not dollars, euros. I'm not in America. But with my, you get discount if you've got annual pass from Pandora, which was great. So it came to like 102 euros for both, which actually works out way cheaper than if I bought it in the UK. So I was better off buying it there. And then I went in the next day to buy something completely different, to buy a gift for a friend. And I walked in and she showed me the Disney exclusives. And I was like, oh yeah, I bought some yesterday. She's like, we've got a new arrival today, the 30th anniversary one. And I was like, well, I'll be buying that as well. Take my money. So yeah, I went in and bought a gift for a friend, and at the same time bought the 30th anniversary charm, which is beautiful, and it happened to be that day that they released all the rest of the 30th anniversary merch in the World of Disney shop, which is the new black and gold collection with Tinkerbell, and that's exactly what the Pandora charm looks like. So I'll show you the front. She says, there you go. And so the front's just the castle with Tinkerbell, and in the back it's upside down, which is really annoying. I'll turn it around. You might not see this, but it says Disneyland 30 Years of Magic. It's absolutely beautiful. Could I afford it? Not a jot. But was I coming home without it? Absolutely not. The lady in Pandora said that she suspected they'd be sold out of this charm within a day or two. So it was coming home with me no matter what. So that was like another €100 that day in Pandora. So yeah, they definitely took all my money. But I do love my purchases. Whilst I was spending all this money in the shops, there's sometimes little magic offers that they've got, like the red signs, and it's like if you spend X amount you'll get this for cheaper. Or there was one on glasses that I quite liked, and it was like if you bought 6 tumblers they were cheaper than if you just bought 1 or 2. So one of the offers I actually did take them up on, and it was if you spent €20 or more you got this bag for $9.99 instead of 20. Oh, and I'll just show you it. And I really like the bag anyway. I've got a t-shirt that matches it. But this is the bag. And it's got like the Paris logos on it. And it says, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. So it's just like a waterproofy kind of shopper bag. I'm actually going to use it for my new job. But the best thing about this is if I do want to take it away with me, it folds up into like a little pouch. So for dog just knocked the camera over. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. For $9.99 I was super chuffed, and it's massive. It's honestly huge. I could get loads in here, so really chuffed with that little bargain. And I think that's it. She says probably need to remortgage the house now, but worth every penny. I also got a jacket. You will have seen in the vlogs I had to buy a jacket, which I'd love to show you, but Gavin has stolen it and tunnelled off to the shops in it. So we're already sharing this jacket. You probably did see it in the vlogs. It was just a kind of black puffy cozy jacket with a little Paris emblem here. Yes, it did cost me €90. 90 euros, but I was absolutely freezing. I had checked the weather before we went. I was ready, I was prepared for the weather that the weather app had told me. I was not prepared for snow. So what can you do? I do like it and I will use it back home, and clearly so will Gavin, but I'd love to show you my jacket that he'd run away with. But other than that, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching this vlog series. Don't worry, there'll be another one coming your way very soon if I have my way. And now that I've got my annual pass, I'm just ready to go back and use it all over again because it's so easy. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to see the next vlog series. If nothing else, at least you've got Florida coming in December. And yeah, leave any comments for anything that you liked, anything you'd like to buy, what you like the look of. And I will see all you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.